On our next video, we want to review combining like terms. So if I have the following, 7x plus 3 minus 5x plus 8 plus 4x minus 1, we want to figure out what we can combine from this expression. Notice there's no equal sign, and as we learned before, that would be an expression. So let's first start out with defining what each of these are. We first have our coefficient, and that's just the number in front of the variable. We also have our variable. In this case, the only variable we have is x, but later on in algebra, you'll start to see more than just x as a variable. It could be any letter, and the most common are x, y, and z. And then we also have our constants. Those are just our numbers without a variable. And can I also say that we have, this is an operation. An operation can be multiplication, subtraction, division, addition, taking the square or square root of something. So those are operations. Okay, so you can simplify an expression just by combining like terms. What I like to do is I like to underline with the same color the terms that are the same. So we have a 7x, we have a 5x, and a 4x. How you combine when you have a number or a variable in between these is how you look at the 7x and then you look at the operation right in front of what you want to combine your 7x with. So in this case, we are doing 7x minus 5x. That would be 2x, and then we want to add 4x, and that would give us 6x. With another color, I underline all of my constants. So we have 3 plus 8 minus 1. 3 plus 8 is 11, minus 1 is 10. So our answer would be 6x plus 10. There is nothing left to combine because we have a constant and we have a variable term, and those are not able to be combined. Let's try another problem. If we have x squared plus 2xy minus 7xy plus 4y. Here is our second problem. Our variable terms have to have the same variable. So let's say we're picking, and they also have to have the same power. So x squared is not the same as, say, 6x. So those would not be able to be combined. So unfortunately, this guy is all by himself. So we will write x squared down below. Our next term that we can combine is 2x minus 7x. 2x minus 7x is negative 5xy. Don't forget to bring your variables with it. Last, we have our 4y variable term. There's nothing to combine that with, so that is how you write it. So at this point, this is our answer, and we will put a box around it. Just make sure when you are combining like terms that you are combining with the same variable and to the same power. Here's one more challenge problem. If I give you a shape like a triangle, this is x, this is 3x, and this is 2x plus 1, I want you to be able to find the perimeter. Now there's a few steps to this problem. First, when we find perimeter, it's from adding up all three sides. So 2x plus 1 plus x plus 3x. That will give us the perimeter of all of our sides. Now we have to combine like terms. So 2x plus x plus 3x equals 6x, and then we have 1 by itself. Until we know what x is, we cannot solve for a number. This is as far as we go.